This is Saint Januarius. He was a bishop and a martyr for the Catholic Church. Today we're going to be talking about his life and the crazy miracles that are attributed to him. So Saint Januarius was the bishop of Benevento, Italy in the early 4th century. During this time, there was persecutions of many Christians under Emperor Diocletian. So during this time, many Christians were being killed for their faith, and unfortunately, Saint Januarius was arrested with some other companions. And this is the crazy part. So tradition says that when Januarius and his companions were thrown in the amphitheater to be devoured by wild animals, the beasts did not attack him. They just sat there. Instead of charging, the animals instead, they laid down in front of his feet, honoring him. So instead of this, the authorities realized the animals were not going to kill him, so they unfortunately had to behead him. And this points us back to the story from the Bible of Daniel in the lion's den. And this just shows us how God will show his power to others by shutting the animal's mouth. All these emperors thought that Saint Januarius was going to get killed and devoured by these animals, but instead they ended up honoring and bowing at the feet of Saint Januarius to show the power of Jesus Christ. But this is even crazier. So now we're going to be talking about the miracle of his blood. So unfortunately, Saint Januarius was beheaded, but during this time, he was known for his great devotion to Christ. He took care of so many people in his area and brought them closer to Jesus. So some pious women ended up collecting his blood after his beheading, and they put it in a container, which is now displayed all over Naples. So this happened centuries ago, so his blood is always dried up. It's just in this container dried up. But on this day, on this specific day, which is his feast day, the blood becomes liquefied. And this is on display for everyone to see, that this dried up blood suddenly becomes liquefied only on this day out of every single year, which falls on his feast day. And this blood is known to liquefy throughout other many parts of the year, but it usually always occurs on this saint's feast day, which is September 19. And this is just amazing how Jesus Christ can still show us that there is miracles still happening today. May we all ask Saint Januarius to pray for us.